Good evening. I should have gone first. That's a tough act to follow. I think Tom's a natural lawyer. I'm a speaker. Sandie, I'd like to bring it up, please. And that's not to diminish what Sandie's done. It's really trying to match what Tom has done for me. Building, a lot of what Sandie's accomplishments have been associated with the Hatfield Aquatic Center. So I think the easy part was building it. It's the time it takes to keep it moving forward so that it presents itself well to the next group of neighbors or residents who decide to become members of the pool. So if you ask Hatfield residents to list the township's greatest assets, it's a pretty good bet that many of them will place the Hatfield Aquatic Center at or near the top of the list. Even people outside Hatfield recognize what a gem the pool is. The Hatfield Aquatic Center was named one of the top 10 municipal pools in Pennsylvania this past year. For many people who helped make the pool what it is, but as a member of the township's pool advisory board for the past 16 years, and now the board's chair, Sandie gets a good chunk of the credit for helping Hatfield Aquatic Center become one of the community's greatest treasures. When Sandie first became involved, the pool board essentially ran the pool. That's the old pool. I'd sit and sign checks at our meetings, Sandie would say. In late 2000, there was a consensus that the pool needed to be renovated. Hatfield Town's manager at the time, Sandie Musoleno, convened a meeting to throw out ideas. People would say, let's have a slide, or let's have a lazy river, and I think some of them were joking at the time of those suggestions. A lot of ideas seemed like pie in the sky. The township then held a public meeting and some of the same ideas and features were suggested. Still, no one seemed to think it would actually come to pass. Stephanie Musoleno recorded the wish list and met with the pool developers. They came up with the design, and Sandie remembers the first time they showed it to the pool board. Everyone in the room gasped. The design included most of the township's wish list of features: tool pools, 3 slides, a lazy river splash park, hydrotherapy pool, and more. And I'll tell you, I was wanting the heated pool because it was really chilly getting there in the spring. So I'm really thrilled the heated pool got in there. Transferring the Hatfield pool into the aquatic center was an investment that would require significant changes to how the pool was managed. The pool board became the pool advisory board, and the ultimately responsibility of management of the pool and its finances now rested with the township. There was some resistance giving up controls, as is always a hard thing to do, but Sandie knew was the way things had to be done for the new aquatic center. Now the pool advisory board sits down with pool management at the end of every season to review results and what went well, what could be improved, what changes could be made. They've put together a budget for the following year, taking into account how the pool did financially that season. And this was a real tough challenge with COVID. When COVID struck, the pool was hit pretty hard, and getting folks back into the pool was a real challenge as well. They put together a budget the following year, taking into account how the pool did financially that season, what improvements and repairs need to be made, and what items are on the board's wish list. And the budget goes to the commissioners, and once they vote on it, the budget is set for the following year. Then in January, the real challenge begins with Sandie and colleagues begin planning staff and programming. I think they have interviews tonight, actually, right? It's a long process, a lot bigger staff than what had been in the past. And so those suggestions given to the township and to the Hatfield Aquatic Center manager, John Taylor. Sandie's comfortable with the new structure. The pool advisory members have been on the board for a while, and they have kids who grew up in the pool, up at the pool. She says, so we see the pool from many different perspectives. We're advising on what we believe would be best to be sure that we satisfy the residents of the community. Another gratifying part of her being about the pool was been watching the growth and development of the staff, especially John Taylor, who started working at the pool as a lifeguard. And remember when it was originally just a hole in the ground, John was there working as a lifeguard in high school, eventually becoming assistant manager prior to the renovation. After taking some time off to marry and start a family, John came back and emerged at the top of the list when the township began searching for a manager for its sparkling new aquatic center. Sandie had a high comfort level with John. Sandie and John both worked and taught at the Central Bucks School District. Sandie was a science teacher for 40 years, and John taught wood shop. In fact, the rooms were across from each other. Now, Sandie says she watched John grow up, so hiring John as a pool manager was like a full circle moment for her. As he matured in his career as a dad, it It was helped him become a good leader, and that the pool is today. What does Sandie see when she looks at the pool now? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, right way. It depends when you go. If you go during the week, you mostly see Hatfield residents, a snapshot of our community. If you go on weekends, you see a larger slice of the community and the attraction the pool has for the surrounding communities. It's very much a multicultural hub, and that's a good thing. It's nice that we have provide an opportunity like that for a lot of people at a reasonable cost. Some would take issue with the reasonable part, but Sandie has a ready answer. Look what you get. You have an absolutely clean facility, kept up to date, 2 great pools, and you have a lot of attractions for the kids, kiddie slide and splash park. And in fact, we just invested brand new chairs last summer, so there's chairs as well when you come. And a great snack bar. The pool, she adds, is truly like a mini resort. Sandie has given her time to other places besides the pool. She helped out with the Hatfield Shark swim team when her kids were involved, and she currently volunteers at Mitzvah Circle and serves on the board of directors of the Penn State College of Alumni Education Society. But the work she has done for the pool will always be special for her. She said, I've always believed we have to give back to our community, and I thank you for that. Hatfield is a diverse community, and I like that. It's small enough where you can get involved and get to know people. There are lots of ways to get involved, and like Lynn herself and everyone else who was been recognized tonight, giving back to the community is a big thing. So thank you very much, Sandie.
I'd first like to congratulate all the other women that are here tonight who received awards. It's really nice that our community recognizes the work that women do within the community. And next, I'd like to thank all the commissioners. You've always supported the pool. You've always supported me and some of the harebrained ideas we've had and some of the needs we have going forward. So thank everyone so much.